Hello, good day. I am Angelito Mangulad from College of Architecture presenting my capstone proposal with the theme of See the World Differently. So, before I start my presentation, I would like to ask a question. Have you experienced working in a place where you would feel like not working at all? And so, this project aims to create a place where you will enjoy the workplace experience, which we will call the Cascade Tower, a medium-rise mixed-use building, redefining the workplace experience through experiential approach. So this presentation composes of WH questions that will summarize my entire presentation. So let's start with what. What is the project? The project is a mixed-use development. It is a type of development that blends two or more residential, commercial, industrial, cultural, or institutional uses. Mixed-use zoning also allows for the horizontal and vertical combination of land uses in a given area. Having this kind of development helps to create built environments where residents can live, work, and play. So why? Why mixed use? Because Metro Manila has been the focus of property development in these past few decades. Because of that, vacant land is scarce and Metro Manila's capacity level in terms of population and vehicle volume has already reached a critical stage, and the problems of traffic congestion has become so serious that the economy is affected. In fact, the Japan International Cooperation Agency said that the Philippines risks losing to 6 billion a day by 2030 because of worsening of traffic jams. So many business parks are now being developed in urban areas outside Metro Manila. However, continuing the current practice of rapid urbanization and land conversion, it will also end up like Metro Manila. So the proposed project will be really helpful by establishing a mixed-use building to decentralize Metro Manila where heavy traffic and uncontrollable expansion of urban area exists. The project will seek to improve the lifestyle of the people as well as working and playing. So how? It is to design a mixed-use building that aims to build an environment where human development is balanced with the environment, and to preserve and increase parkland for both active and passive users and open space throughout the city. So where? Where is the project located? So the site is located at Santa Rosa City, Laguna. It is situated at Barangay Santo Domingo City of Santa Rosa. It has a 54,324 square meters, bounded by major road, and located in the central business district of the city. It is a prime place to build the proposed project. Aside from being part of the next wave city for the IT/BPM industry, Santa Rosa is the foremost city and hub for the southern Luzon and it is dubbed as the Makati of the South in terms of economic activity. So let's proceed to the design translation. Start with the design philosophy. A building should appear to grow easily from its site and be shaped to harmonize with its surroundings if nature is manifest there. So if we translate the philosophy, it says that by designing an architecture with less harm to the nature, we can let our buildings adjust to its natural surroundings. So next is the design concept. The design concept was inspired by the wave. Wave represents the city of Santa Rosa since the city is being part of the next wave cities of the Philippines. Moreover, wave is a continuous movement or flow of water which symbolizes the movements of a business. It goes to different movements which led to an endless form of learning. Lastly, in terms of design, it was inspired by the gentleness of the waves, which brings calmness whoever sees it. So next is the architectural approach. The approach of this project is experiential approach. This approach is extremely immersive. It takes into account the end user's experience. In this design strategy, a building is designed as an experience. It incorporates every impression that a visitor will have on the building. So let's proceed to the design features. The architectural character. The, ar- the character of these projects are form and massiveness. Since that the project will feature a balance between being massive yet still having a character of lightness and gracefulness. Highlights. The highlights of these projects are roof garden, skylight, and urban park. So let's go to the site development plan. So as you can see, this is the site development plan in which divided into three zones. The commercial buildings, the BPO building, and the recreational area, which are the activity center, public park, central plaza, and entrance landscape. So the next picture shows the aerial view of the site. So as you can see, this design is all about connecting people. The idea of this design is to have a three separate buildings, which are the commercial building A, commercial building B, and the BPO building. And it landed to an idea to have a connecting bridges which connects the three buildings. And by having that, it really defines the open space and the landscape of the site. It is also served as a viewing areas for the entrance landscape on both sides and the view of the central plaza, public park, and activity center. So the design alone can make people excited and elated after a tiring day at work or after a busy day battling with the traffic. Once they enter the place, they would feel relaxed, welcome, and connected. So the next is how the design affects the productivity. So working space can be a stressful place. We spend most of our time with our keyboards and computers, maybe bored waiting for the clock to tick at 5 p.m. so that we can head home. But after all, office should not be a place for human machine, but a place where you can call second or third home. That is why the project creates a space that gives you an ambience of home. As you can see, research shows that natural light and views help people to focus and process information in a more effective way than the closed environment. And by having that, it creates a balance in a workplace. Lastly, the idea of designing a space which is not only to boost productivity but also work for satisfaction. So the last one is the environment of the project. So these are the exterior perspective. So as you can see, the buildings are surrounded by landscapes, which commits to get the people to go outside. With the activity center, public park, entrance landscapes, and central plaza, because it aims to get the people to get out and move around and actually get out of the building. And it goes back to the whole idea of encouraging the people to come and spend time here, potentially engage other people that they not normally see. Lastly, it gives them the vibe to enjoy before and after work, a place where they could create memories or just a place to relax while they are receiving services from the building. a place where the building and people receive mutual benefits for its own development. And again, this is the Cascade Tower. Thank you for listening. And this is my walkthrough presentation.